Jewish civilization, Judeo-Christian civilization started on this 11-acre hill that we're standing on right now. Maybe you guys...
Kisah Kota Daud, apa bedanya dengan Yerusalem? Selama ini, jika fakta Israel berbicara tentang Yerusalem, maka yang dimaksud bisa merujuk pada kota tua Yerusalem. Contohnya seperti lokasi di gerbang Jaffa dalam video ini, dan kota Yerusalem modern. Namun dalam video ini, fakta Israel mengajak mengenal kota Daud atau City of David.
Here's the site here at the City of David. So to welcome everyone, I'm sure from around the world.
Fakta Israel beruntung mendapat kesempatan mendengar langsung dari pengelola City of David, badan yang khusus menggali, meneliti dan merawat penemuan yang ditemukan di situs ini. Perbedaan kota Daud dan kota tua Yerusalem.
So I want to welcome everyone to the old city of Jerusalem. People kind of look at me funny when I say that. Say, what's the old city? That's the old city of Jerusalem. Well, it's a old city, but it's not the old city.
Jadi kota tua Yerusalem terdiri dari 4 kawasan, yaitu Yahudi, Kristen, Islam, dan Armenia. Sementara kota Daud meliputi kawasan yang bergaris putih putus-putus dalam gambar yang Anda lihat.
Where we're standing right now is basically the origin story of this book that I have in my hand here right now. This is where Jewish civilization, Judeo-Christian civilization started on this 11-acre hill that we're standing on right now. To give you guys a little bit of an orientation as to where we are, where we're standing right now. We're basically on the roof of this building here, okay? 11-acre hill. This is our wheelhouse here. This is the City of David's wheelhouse here. Okay, it's probably no more important 11-acre hill anywhere on planet Earth than this hill that we're standing on here right now. Okay, it is behind us. We have the Temple Mount, Al-Aqsa Mosque, where the temple stood in ancient times. Okay, it's all connected. Even though there's a wall here, if you see this wall here, this is an Ottoman wall. Okay, this was built 500 years ago in Jerusalem time. It was like means that it was built like last week. Okay. So fresh out of the nylon, this one, super new, okay? All of this is connected underground, which you'll see. The whole city was connected. The fact that this is separate from this, now as you're seeing it today, was not the way that it was. This was all one united city, okay?
Kota Daud menjadi penting karena menjadi sumber air.
So, a little bit of a history of Jerusalem, just in this area where we are right now. The whole story of this area revolves around the water, okay? Now, any civilization you want to build a city in, you got to have water. It doesn't matter how holy or whatever it is, unless, you know, God is bringing the man from heaven, you have to have water. So, which is why the ancient Canaanites founded this city here, because we're close to a water source. The water source is here in the City of David, is the only water source for 15 miles around here. And there was about 1,000 years from the time of King David until around Roman Second Temple period that was the only water source around it for 15 miles until they started bringing water from Bethlehem up here, this way, from an aqueduct system. And that's when people started moving, as we say, uptown. Okay? So Canaanites came here first. Then after the Canaanites were the Jebusites, and King David takes the city from the Jebusites. And therein starts the Judean kings here, where we are, up until first destruction of the temple. Then we come back to the land, then second destruction of the temple, and then exile, and then coming back to the land in 1948, okay? I just did like 3,000 years in like a minute and a half, okay? Modern history.
Lantas siapa yang menemukan kota Daud ini? Ikuti bagian kedua liputan dari Kisah Kota Daud berdasarkan rujukan Alkitab dan penemuan arkeologi bersama Fakta Israel. Salam damai dari Fakta Israel.